àgbẹ̀ gidi oko wọn lọ bàbíṣùà wọ́n fẹ́ yàwó méjì mẹ́ta mẹ́rin tó bá lọ agbádá àsìkò irú ṣé ni tó wà lọ́rùn kábíyèsí olúpẹ̀mẹ́sì àwọn àgbẹ̀ ló ní lọ́wọ́ tó tọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àwọn àgbẹ̀ ló ní lọ́wọ́ because owó wà owó kòkó owó ọ̀pẹ owó iṣu owó so we have to go back to the farm. It's very, very important. You lead our experience as an example. A well-educated man, well-educated, and that's what I tell you. When I say, that is experience. Tẹ́ bá máa rí ọ̀wọ̀ tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó lè má jọ ẹyọ kan ó lè má ju méjì àwọn àlejò sí pàbíṣùà àwọn àlejò ló gbin kòkó nílùú Ọ̀wọ̀ sí tí ò yẹ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ tí wọ́n bá gbin kòkó pátápátá tó bá gbìn kó wa máa gbin iṣu wa máa gbin nǹkan míì pátápátá ọdún mẹ́ta ọdún mẹ́rin wà á bẹ̀ sí ká kòkó ọkàn á bẹ̀ sí balẹ̀ mo gbọ́ sí pé lọ́dún yìí àpò kòkó kan over 1 million naira. Over 1 million naira. Igi mélòó ló máa mú 1 million naira jáde? Tábà fi lọ dáadáa bẹ̀ sí tọ́jú ẹ̀. Ẹlòmíì á kápá 10 million naira within a year, 20 million. Mo ẹ̀yin ọ̀dọ́dún wà bí mo sọ fún yín sí ẹlọ́dọ̀ rẹ̀. Àwọn ọ̀dọ́ rẹ̀ ló gbin kókó. Àwọn owó yẹn dẹ̀ wà lọ́wọ́ wọn. Kò sọ́dún tí wọ́n fi mọ́tò ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ́jì ni wọ́n ra mọ́tò bó ṣe wù wọ́n kọ́lé wọ́n rẹ́dà ti ṣiṣẹ́ ẹlòmíràn lòun ṣe tọ́ọ̀gì òun ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ìkọ́nú àwọn ọmọ wa ó wà ní detention sí wọ́n pè láàrú nípa tí mo gbọ́ pé ó ṣe yàgídíjà kó pé mo gbọ́ mo kàwé ìwádìí change in electrical electronic pé mú sàtífíkẹ̀tì ẹ̀ wá jà abẹ́ ẹ̀ wáṣẹ́ bí o ṣe ó bẹ̀ sí búra wọ́n ní wọ́n sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ó bẹ̀ sí búra olókè ọmọdé ó púrò ó bẹ̀jú wòye owó òdì mọ́ di tọ́ọ̀dì tó kò láàfin ó tẹ̀lé wọn lọ ṣe tọ́ọ̀gì ní ọ̀nà ọ̀sẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ àwọn politicians ìgbà tó máa fi padà dégboro lọ́jọ́ yẹn àwọn ọ̀kan náà ọmọ bọ́ọ̀sì mistakenly ó yìnbọn sí lẹ́sẹ̀ nǹkan tó ń fi amputate ẹ̀ nìyẹn lẹ́yìn yẹn kò pàpà yọwọ́ títí dèní kò yọwọ́ ọmọ tó lò kàwé dáadáa so iṣẹ́ tá a ní ṣe nílùú Ọ̀wọ̀ ó pọ̀ wá níbi iṣẹ́ tá a ní ṣe ó pọ̀ lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí àwọn èèyàn wa tí wọ́n nílẹ̀ tí wọ́n talẹ̀ fún àwọn sọ́lẹ̀ kan fún àwọn Fúlàní kó ti engage àwọn ọmọ wa dáadáa kó kọ́kọ́ ń tà á pé ẹ má dánwó ilé pọ̀ mọ́ ẹ mọ́ stress risk tó wà ń bẹ̀ wọn ò gbọ́ òun ló ń fa gbogbo kidnapping wọ̀nyí sí gbogbo kidnapping because tí wọn ò bá ráyè sẹ́tù sáárín wa difficult àti wá láti ibi tó jìnnà àti wá máa kidnap wa bí difficult so láti ní gbogbo ìjọba ẹja soul searching láti ní lọ oníkalu èlò ni wọ́n dẹ̀ máa sọ sílẹ̀ ilẹ̀ tó máa tẹ́ máa fún wọn kò pẹ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ kan méjì oṣù kan ẹ ti náwó tán àti gbalẹ̀ padà ó dá wàhálà so ẹjọ́ ẹjá bára wa sọ̀rọ̀.
Láwọn àmì ibú kábíyèsí ọgbàlúwa yìí ò dìgbò.
Ẹ tó bá ní àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó ń bẹ̀rù tó ní òun lè fún wọn ní information ẹ̀dọ́ wà bí ẹ mọ̀ mí my phone is open kò sí ẹni tó pè mí ẹ̀dá mi ní contact ẹ̀mí ò ní contact ẹ̀ I will pick because mo pé àgbo lè get vital information from there anybody tó bá pè mí mo ń pa phone ní 2 a.m. lóru mẹ́rin má tẹ̀ káṣọ lórí ẹ̀ má pe àwọn ọlọ́pàá má pe àwọn security tó bá kàn fóònù mi ẹ tí ò bá ní lọ́wọ́ kó béèrè láwọn tó súnmọ́ mi má fún yín ní phone number ẹ pè mí tẹ bá pè mí ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹ bá pè mí náà àwọn ọba náà tó wà bí gbogbo ẹgbà nọ́mbà wọn ẹ pè wọ́n rí léèṣì ìyẹn sí àwọn àwọn ọlọ́pàá wọ́n tètè bá wa gbégbèsè nípa a ṣe agbègbèsè kan láìpẹ́ pa tìbílẹ̀ àdídẹ́kun àṣìpà máa ṣe lọ ni amóye tá a ti ṣe before now amóye tá a tún máa ṣe tá a ti ṣe lẹ́yìn yẹn oníkálukú kó bíyè sára ẹni bá kùnà ó kùnà lásán ni bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àti àmà fi pé another opportunity sílẹ̀ àwọn ọmọ wa náà ni wọ́n à nífẹ̀ẹ́ pé wọ́n kú bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó bá choose àti kú ó máa bá lọ a máa gbégbèsè láìpẹ́ tí àwọn ọmọ tó sì ń ṣerú ẹ̀ wọ́n wá sáàfin wọ́n wá tún bá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí opportunity ẹ̀ wà wọ́n wá tún bá lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí èyí tó bá níbọn a máa bàjọba sọ̀rọ̀ èyí tó bá níbọn kó wá submit ẹ̀ ká gbà lọ́wọ́ wọn èyí tó bá níbọn náà kó wá tún bá nípa tìbílẹ̀ ni mo mọ̀ àṣà àbílẹ̀ yẹn mo mọ̀ dáadáa.
Kábíyèsí o.
wọ́n máa gbé gbèsè nípa ẹ̀ ẹni ká kó bíyè sára ọ̀nà bá náà máa dúkì lọ́hùn àdídẹ́kun o ní pàtàkì náà àti àwọn èèyàn wa gbogbo wa ta wà bí àtàwọn ta wà lé àti ṣáàkì responsibilities wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí ẹni tó bímọ tó tí ò mọ ìgbésẹ̀ tọmọ òun gbé ẹni tó bímọ tọmọ ẹ ń ṣèpáǹlé tí wọ́n sọ fún pé tí ò bọ́dà ẹni tí ò tọ́jú ọmọ kó jẹ́ ọmọ lọ léèwé kó béèrè pé tí ó wà léèwé lè ní nǹkan wo lẹ́nu kọ́ ilé níléèwé kó ṣẹ́ẹ̀kì ẹ̀ ẹni tí wọ́n sọ pé ọmọ ẹ̀ ṣe ìpáǹlé ló sọ pé òun ṣe kọjá kọ́mọ máa nìṣó àmọ́ orú wọn láwùjọ ẹja kíyèsára èyí tó bá yẹ ká ṣe ẹja ṣe lórí àwọn ọmọ ẹja ṣe lórí responsibility wa ni ẹ tó bá lè bímọ sáyé kó mọ̀ pé ẹ̀tọ́ òun ni láti lé rí pé ọmọ ẹjọ́ ọmọ pàtàkì láwùjọ àìtọ́mọ òun ló ń jẹ́ pé gbogbo ìta rí ìtú jẹ́ ká rí o ká bá tọ́ ọmọ wọn lọ́nà tó yẹ ká rí pé wọ́n lọ léèwé tí ó bá lè lọ léèwé kó lọ kọ́ṣẹ́ pàtàkì àmóyéṣẹ́ tó wà lùsì tí àwọn ọmọ wa ò ṣe àwọn tó ṣe pop tó ṣe táìlì àwọn àlejò ló ṣe láàárín àwọn ọmọ wa ń di ẹ oríṣiríṣi carpentry bricklaying kan tó mówó wá àwọn bàbá wa tó ti kọjá tó jẹ́ pé àwọn kọ́lé láyé ìgbà yẹn ni àní dárúkọ wọ́n jẹ́ èèyàn pàtàkì kí wọ́n tó lọ ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe ti kọ́fì tó wà kúrò a máa bá ìjọba sọ̀rọ̀ láìpẹ́ àkàkúrò
kábíyèsí o.
àkúrò a rí pé gbogbo ti everywhere ti tòbá ti túṣẹ́ sí ṣùgbọ́n mo wá bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ àwọn ọmọ tí wọ́n lọ sálọ ìlú wọn ti pé àríwá wọn fẹ́ padà wá àríwá wọn máa padà sí o tá a bá ti rí wọn ẹlòmíì sí sọ́ọ̀sì pé wọ́n arrest innocent person ibi tí alẹ́ṣẹ̀ bá ti jìyà olódodo á tún bẹ̀ o torí pé pàtẹ́ lẹ́yẹ̀ tó ń dà lúrú olódodo ń wò ó àbọ̀ olódodo wò ó we have the ultimate responsibility àti rí pé ká bá ti rí pé wọ́n ti ń padà sílùú ká tètè wá sọ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá ọ̀kẹ́ wá sọ fún mi láàfin òun ni mo sọ phone number mi máa wà ní open for anybody láìka mo sọ mo sọ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ máa gbé data sí my card because ẹ tó bá pè yàn ó láti ní nǹkan pàtàkì àmọ̀ pé àwọn mímí àtúgbà dájú pé àwọn ṣe nǹkan báyìí tó jẹ́ pé personal náà gbogbo ẹ̀ náà ni ó bá lè dájú.
Solomon Olashukwu Adelego, thank you for joining us.
Mo fẹ́ wá lọ́nà ṣe social media mo fẹ́ bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ pẹ̀lú bí kankan ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí mo máa wo social media náà máa wo ẹlòmíà ọwọ́ ti dáwó lówó kò síyàn lọ́wọ́ mọ́ ẹ wo ọwọ́ ní kọfíù tá a gbé sílẹ̀ ṣé tèmi kíkan bá lè dáa ni tí wọ́n bá ń sọ ní social media báyìí àwọn wa náà ni o ọwọ́ ti dáwó ló kò séyàn mọ́ kò sí ìlú ti dàrú àwọn tó oníṣẹ́ ti gbéṣẹ́ kúrò lọ́wọ́ wọ́n ṣe báyìí enunciating comments on social media. Àwọn journalist máa ṣọ́ra ní kó tó gbé nǹkan jáde. A wo source nǹkan tó fẹ́ gbé jáde. A ṣe research sí i. A rí pé ó wà authentic. Modern self-acclaimed journalists sì wọ́n kì í bíyè sára. So mo rọ̀ yín ẹ̀yàn ní social media ẹ̀ bíyè sára kó tẹ́ máa gbé jáde. Yes, a mọ̀ pé àwa ní challenge ti wà lẹ́nu. Kò síbi tí challenge ò sí Nàìjíríà o. Kò sí ìlú náà. Kò sí ìlú. Àwọn ọlọ́pàá ibi kan ní ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn ti dé sí. Kò sọ pé kò sí challenge sí bẹ́ẹ̀. Kò sí ìlú tí ò ní tiẹ̀. But it is the ability of the people collectively to say no, we are no more taking it. And this is our no, we are no more taking it. So gbogbo alóko ẹja múra pé àfẹ́ nínú ẹ̀mọ́ ilé ló máa dópin ó láti dópin gbogbo gbèsè lábẹ̀ sí pé láti ní lọ collectively ẹja gbogbo alájúlẹ̀ ní Germany tí ẹni tó bá oníkàkú wọ́n wà conscious security ẹ lè rádúgbò tó fi ọ̀pá tó ń fi rìn lọ tó bá rí ẹ oye kẹrẹ ti gbé fóònù ẹ ó ti pè the next police station ó tiẹ̀ ní ìmọ̀gbà tó wá gbé ẹ. They are always conscious about their security. So mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo wa wà conscious about our security. Láti ní lọ oníkàlùkù fóònù yìí nǹkan pàtàkì ni because wọ́n ti lè fi ṣe nǹkan pàtàkì wọ́n ti lè fi ṣe nǹkan burúkú ẹ̀jẹ̀ àfi ṣe nǹkan pàtàkì ká fi protect ara wa. Information is vital. Ọlọ́pàá bá rí good information they work on it. Tí bá ní information I work on it. Má dẹ̀ méjì pé mo ń là á pẹ̀lú àwọn appropriate authorities. So ẹja múra o mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ commissioner police a ti sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹgbẹ́ mọ́gbàgbé anti-cultist squad àbá resident ẹ̀sìn lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀sìn mo dúpẹ́ ẹ káàbọ̀ o.
Kábíyèsí o that is the amẹ́kún kábíyèsí Ọ̀gbàlúwàyé Òjìwò Òkun Àràbárìgbé he has spoken vehemently purposely because of all the ugly shenanigans going on in our kingdom. That is the commissioner of police.
Kábíyèsí.
Very agile, very meticulous, easygoing, mentally giant.
Senior officers Community Security, the vice chairman of the local government, stakeholders, our mothers, youth, religious leaders, good afternoon. Ekason. Akito bẹ̀rẹ̀ speak me, wọ́n fún yín ní dedicated number, which is my own personal number. And this dedicated number, and they reach me anytime, 24/7. So, ẹjọ́ ìṣègbè bóyá abẹ́bá rólógbò lẹ́yìn ìgbé. That's not the extent of having this number. This very number is for you to share with me vital, valuable, and relevant information. And this number is 070. I repeat, 070 32 35 82 84. I repeat the number again. 070 32 35 82 84. And if you see Ondo or Tokumbo, Afolabi, you can put it here. Our Kabiyesi, I want to thank and appreciate you for the recommendation you gave to us. And when I assumed duty, one of the first things I looked into was this issue of monitoring. The police has a section involved in monitoring the activities of his men. They call it X-Squad. When I invited the lady over, she's an assistant commissioner of police. She told me that she has not been functioning for a very long time because of the issue of mobility. And I made a promise that I'm going to get one of the vehicles repaired, which I have done. At my own expense, and by the special grace of God, hopefully by next week, she will commence schedules of moving around to check, supervise, and mentor the activities of the police and the discharge of their duties. But because now this is the question paper. So, PA me, instead of writing it down in Yoruba, guessing. Hey, some of these questions, I will respond to them in English, and our PPRO will translate it. Now, divulging information to police officers should be treated confidentially. And my response to this will be that with the phone dedicated number. Send text, and I can give you the assurance that it will be treated with all high level of confidentiality, and I think I've outgrown or passed the level of divulging sensitive information to criminals. Police officers involved in this act, I don't even know the right adjective for you to qualify or describe it. You are riding on the back of tiger, and it's just a matter of time. It will consume you. Because I just can't imagine or comprehend sensitive information involving a criminal, you divulging it for what purpose? For money. So please, you have my dedicated number. Any sensitive information you have, give it to me. Now, I've sat down and done thorough analysis. And what's the missing link? And I discovered that maybe people are not willing to share information. And as a result of not sharing information, we are where we are today. But with this mind I've given to you now, I believe that matter has been addressed. I have confidence. And my integrity for the past 32 years that I've been in this job has never been questioned. You are free to go out and do your investigation. So, any sensitive information you have, please address it to me. Even if it's 2 a.m., even if it's 3 a.m., I'm here for you. I'm in this state because of you. And while in this state, we all work together to see that the security of this state improves. When I took over and I addressed the press, I spoke about the issue of professionalism. It's so easy to blame us, but then you need to ask. I take it training and retraining. So, starting from Monday now, not at the expense of the government, but at my own expense, we're organizing a 4-day in-house training on investigation. And I believe that with this training given to these men, their service delivery will improve tremendously. And it will even be an opportunity, it will even be an avenue for us to be able to know those who are still fit to remain in the investigation unit and those who are no longer fit to be there. So the issue of understanding, I think I'm less than 3 weeks old in the States. This issue, even when I went to Ilorin, they raised the issue. I will sit down and we'll look at where they have excess manpower and try to balance things off by posting men to places that maybe hitherto were not prone to criminal activity, but now the situation has changed. We need to dominate those areas with our men. So, we will act on that.
Spoken excellently
You
well.
know that you just see about some of our food men they want to want it for over 15 years. Years gone, I'm addressing.
That's very good.
Like Barolo. You tell me I'm addressing, like they say addressing. Can be done. Now, about this issue of kidnapping, thank God, the SA to the security to the governor is present here. Criminal activities have gone very sophisticated, and that I must tell you, sir. In those days, maybe in the 90s, our criminals, maybe Dingo, double barrel, single barrel, pump action. But now, our criminals are only machine gun. So, our boy got them and said, confront our criminals, Johnny Bulletproof vest, Johnny helmet. Now, why I said this thing has become sophisticated is that you baby area commander confirm to me, I want them to go. If you don't know what we is enough, because I'm a father to every one of them and I have the responsibility to protect them. The life of every police officer is precious to me. But what am I trying to say? Now, technology one, the use of drone. All you need to do is just to tag the drone. I get locked, I capture, I get coordinated down on bad boys you want. It's not going to be your responsibility to now use that coordinate to know how to deploy your men to go and arrest them or exterminate them or liquidate them, whichever one. But do we have drones? I mean, yes. Yes, they got the police, they afford, but it's something which the state government can't afford. Now, there are other machines in other states. Machines that one need to actively track whereabouts our criminals or army. So, yes, it's security. Please, these are information you need to bring to the attention of our big people. We need not this one for social event, but the one that can go almost 40 kilometers. In Bayelsa State, still the man goes to the office, go and tax the drone. Go here, everything. Now, the level of criminality in this state is such that it has got to a level whereby we need drone to track the whereabouts of these bad points. And at the same time, we need this machine to be able to know the whereabouts get the coordinate, the location of these bad boys. Then this issue of releasing people on bail, from time to time. I'm not defending my men, but I know there are times. What to you now may be evident, to me now may not be evident connected to the crime committed. And in such a situation, I do not want to use my position to oppress an innocent person. So in the course of that, in the debate, allow the person to be released on bail. But one thing there is that when there are overwhelming information, evidence, any officer who engages in that is committing a criminal, is indulging a criminal act. And thank God, my dedicated life is to pass it across to me, and we take stand action on that officer. During the Owo incident, one arrest so many people. At the end of it, some of them, they violated maybe the curfew. I gave it directive is to be released. The people that at least we sent to the court that we are prosecuting now, I'm satisfied with the overwhelming evidences we have against them. And I didn't stop there. Before I meet governor, and governor told me assurance Anthony General to make sure that the judiciary does not mess up the case. Well, I said, we are going to food judiciary, no. But so many of these cases, we prosecute them at the end of it. Castina as a DC. One operation. I wasn't there then. He was in a coma for 6 hours because of the beating and the attack he received. Almost left him dead. But I'm taking here and say DPP. The DPP man just made some wrote a report that assault, and the assault was such that one company did 7,000 naira to pay as a fine and go. I took it up with the judiciary and showed the judiciary, and the man who is the head of the district gave the directive that the case file be brought to him, or his which was taken to him, and he reviewed it. And those guys, they changed it to a case of homicide. So too many cases are happening. So it's all of even if you want to and you are comfortable with them, you are also riding at the back of a tiger. It's not a daytime. They will consume you. You are as guilty as the very person who is perpetrating the act. They are court member. If you only, you still give them house. You rent your house to them. And you come and say, police. Well, strategy to put in place to address all these issues is that for now we will rely on members of the public to give us information. But that's the only way out. Give us information, give us their address, we will come and meet them. And that's how we will continue with that. If we are proceed in reading or work of all these bad guys. Now, don't go and give this information to somebody else. Let it come to me. I will know what to do with that information. I will know the team to send. So that's the solution to it. And then the effective patrol. The traditional way of copying crime, patrol. For patrol now, it's not a very difficult thing to do. On Sunday, by the time you might be done 50,000 naira fuel, it was showing yellow. Where is it believe that the police will get this type of money to do motorized patrol. So my emphasis now is that there must be a way out. And the only way out now is for us to use machine. I called my office and I told them, one of my officers said there's a directive, use your discretion. There are no two ways to coping crime than extending patrol to the nooks and crannies of your AOR. So the community need to help the police. I can come out now and tell you how much we receive on quarterly basis. I dare not. But the truth of it all is that the community needs to help the police. Like when I was DPO council, the community were there for me. They were giving us money. They were, in fact, they paid in the police station so that the police can go there and take fuel. And we use this fuel to effective patrol, which brought down crime rate in that area. People need to start looking at that too. Now, the next what's going to be our next focus now is that we have information, we have intelligence report of firearms in the hand of unauthorized people. We are all seated here, we all know the people giving them firearms. It's not for me to disclose it. So, please, I'm pleading and I'm begging. You have my line. You have my dedicated line. If you know any, share it with us. We need to start this process of disarmament. All these boys are doing what they are doing because they have firearms. The moment you take this arm from them, they become jealous. So we cannot be talking about peace being restored when all these boys still have their firearm in their possession. Give us this information, share this information with us, and we will know what took place. So Baba, the information here will be raiding them. We'll be raiding their homes. We'll be arresting them. And by the time we're able to remove maybe 50 firearms out of this town or this community, there is no way peace will not be restored. So enjoy. Everyone lower, everyone information. I want to only bomb, and if you don't then keep our power, let's see. Then indeed, that was office me. Phone, send them. I said SMS. Phone to number to free the only WhatsApp. So the group payment. I'm not going to sọ fún ẹsẹ security pé bàbá ti parí meeting mo máa lọ bẹ̀yẹn and go and have what they call for-hand assessment of the security situation at that place. And our phones are already confirmed. I learned in the anti-kidnapping that are investigating that place. Lady will not report who was office me, and let me get to know what he's doing, and if he has not done anything, I will collect the phone from him and give it to our private tracker to at least do analysis on it and help us know who and who those people have been calling. Then lẹ́sẹ̀rí ní mo tán sí Ọ̀wọ̀, mo tán sí Ọ̀wọ̀, kábíyèsí ẹmọ ìyàwó Professor Lambo mi tán sí ọ̀gá Lambo ìfàhàn tó mo tán sí Ọ̀wọ̀. Anything that affects Ọ̀wọ̀ affects me directly, not indirectly.
Listening, Professor Lambo.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, wọ́n ní ayọ̀ ló ń pààyàn. Kámàkì the crisis ni. When we go to the crisis area, you will understand better what I'm about to say now. Please, can you, one house, please. I started my police career, let me put it in Plateau. Just to be precise, Mopo 8. Just as at that time, enjoyed calmness, relative peace. We don't hear of armed robbery, we don't hear of people killing themselves. Hausa and the native, they do stay in the same place together. Today now, just have been organized. Hausa on one side, native on one side. Even when you watch mention what are you talking about? Which peace? Was there peace in heaven? If peace was there in heaven, God has chased Lucifer out of heaven. So, 1997 or 98 to be precise, the crisis that the pregnant gave birth. Almost 70% of the real natives of that place were chased out of that place. Their houses reduced to foundation level. Up to today, that place has not been the way it used to be. So, please, I'm not out to come and give story. I've been to Bosnia and Herzegovina. I was the contingent commander for that. I saw the ugly signs of war. I was the fourth police officer to appear in Darfur. I saw the IDP camp there. These are things I don't pray any one of us experience it. But please, I'm pleading. Most times, this is how it starts. And before you know it, it explodes. May we never experience it again. Amen. May we never experience it again. Amen. So please, peace is priceless. 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 But once you forfeit it, it becomes so difficult for you to get it back. I was the AC operation in Imo State. Imo State then was a room to everybody. But today now, everybody you see in Imo State is wearing canvas. So that if it starts, they can find a place. That is the state of Imo State. Wait. From there, I was posted to Anambra State. At the time I arrived in Anambra State, you can kick your car by 2 a.m. and drive anywhere in Anambra State. Today now, when you are driving, you are looking back. Why? Because they had this peace, and it was not being well handled. So very sure, whatever it takes, give it to it. Let us together chase these bad boys out of the camp. They don't need to exist because they are not contributing anything to the development of the community. They are just there giving Owo a bad name. Unfortunately, I have a lot of friends who are from here in different fields of endeavor. Doing well. Not in any way connected to any criminal activities. I have them all over Owo. But just some miscreants who are no more than 1%, trying to give the town the bad name. By the special days together with this public engagement, we will chase them out. Amen. So once again, I want to appreciate the KBC for taking our time come for this community safety partnership forum. And at the same time, I want to appreciate and thank our royal chiefs, who also, out of their tight schedule, made time out to attend this very meeting. And everybody is important, our police officers, stakeholders, youth, most especially our mothers. Thank you so much for finding time to come over for this meeting. And I can assure you that we will try our best.
Our mothers.
Our mothers. Our best to think that we address them. But in conclusion, many of you have heard of the state government. The little time you spent at the equipment that is resourcing, the resources we have, the equipment we have, cannot match the basic security challenges we have now. It cannot. Thank God. One of the chiefs told us that he saw one of the police levels, he cannot move more than kilometers. The government should come to our aid. We need help, we need all other things. Thank you.
That is the Honorable Commissioner of Police. He has spoken excellently well. Yes, and we needed to appreciate him. We needed to appreciate him. We respect his better plan.
Àkókò ìsílẹ̀ fún wa láti rí pé a sọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bí ààbò tó péye ṣe lè wà nílùú Ọ̀wọ̀ àti ipa tí olúkálùkù wa ní láti kó. Ọ̀rọ̀ ni ẹ ti gbọ́ lọ́nu ọ̀gá àgbà wa. Mo rí pé gbogbo ìbéèrè tí a béèrè àti àwọn nǹkan míì tí a sọ ni wọ́n ti sọ̀rọ̀ lé lórí. Àmọ́ à ń ṣe ní kọ́mọ́kọ́mọ́ torí pé a ṣì ń lọ sí ìlú tí a gbọ́ pé ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kan ti ṣẹlẹ̀. A pe ìkan nínú àwọn ènìyàn wa, SSC Government Security, and also a chief in the community for the vote of thanks on behalf of all stakeholders seated in the state. Please let's put hands together for Chief Atiba, a vote of thanks. Thank you.
Chief olígègéàràofọ, the chief security officer to the government of Ogun State.
Your Imperial Majesty, Ọba Ajibade Gbadegesin Owoye, the Owo for Agritu Kabesi, the State Commissioner of Police, my brother, our friend and our brother, CP Wilfred Olutokunbo Afolabi. I greet you, humble. The ACP Open 17, my own brother, too. How are you? He's the only one that looks like me here. Because my cheeks, when it grows bigger than this, I will look like the CP. Area Commander, I greet you, my brother. All other police officers, I greet you all. Sorry, I have to come back to my KBACs, my fathers, working here on KBACs. KBAC Olupene, KBAC Alale Dashe, KBAC Olose, and KBAC Oriya Odeya. My esteemed High Chiefs of Owo, in all ramifications, because from what I know, Owo is one. And if Owo is one, we must collectively fight this. We must collectively fight this. I had cause to stand up here to go and talk to one of my brothers here now that wants to make comparison between one community and the other, it is not going to be accepted here. Owo is one, and we must speak with one voice. Criminality does not have communities, so does not have boundaries. When a thief leaves the town and goes to the village, he continues to steal. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ pé ibi ìpàdé ló ti wá, àdúgbò yìí ló ti wá. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká ṣe o. Ọmọ mi nǹkan tó jí ó yá sáwọlé sásẹ́yìn mi. Àwọn ará bí ń bọ̀, ìkan ní gbogbo wa o. We speak the same language and you want to continue to differentiate. It is not going to be accepted though. In crime fighting does not have language. My citizen, does crime have languages? A crime is a crime anywhere in the world. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká máa sọ pé ibi báyìí ni ibi kò ṣe bí báyìí. No, it is not accepted. Tá a ṣe wà ń bí báyìí ẹ rí pé mo ti dìde jáde bí ẹ̀ẹ̀mejì mẹ́ta. Gómìnà wa mọ̀ pé a wà ń bí báyìí. Ìgbà tí wọ́n kúrò ní government house wọ́n pè, ìgbà tí wọ́n dé airport wọ́n pè, àwa ń bí ńgbà tí wọ́n dé Abuja wọ́n tún pè pé ṣé àti ìṣetán ni. That is to show you wípé ọkàn wọn wà ń bí báyìí because he is worried. Owo holds a special place in his heart. Mbo ni deputy governor ti wá, commissioner for finance ńkọ́, ẹ kí lẹ̀ ń sọ. Èmi ọgbà máa kẹ́ ń kọ́, so ẹ̀yin ẹja wa parapọ̀ o. We cannot do otherwise. Kábíyèsí, His Imperial Majesty has spoken. Kábíyèsí Olúpẹ̀mẹ̀ has spoken. And when they spoke to us, wọ́n sọ fún wa wípé nǹkan táwọn mọ̀ ní ti ìbílẹ̀. And when Kábíyèsí speak about ìbílẹ̀, we must shiver. That is why ẹni tí ò bá mọ ọba ló ń fọba ṣeré o. Àti àfáà tó wà nílùú, àti babaláwo tó wà nílùú, àti imam tó àti bishop tó wà nílùú, oṣóòlú àti ẹ̀lú gbogbo wọn ni wọ́n ń lọ tọrẹ fọ́ba o. Ọ̀fẹ́ ni wọ́n ń kó lọ síbẹ̀ o. Kábíyèsí sà, ẹ má jẹ́ ká fi nǹkan táwọn bàbá wa bí báyìí tí wọ́n sọ. Kábíyèsí Olúpẹ̀mẹ̀, mo kí yẹn o. We must collectively come together. Thank God has been so wonderful. I will say it here. Mr. Governor did not go to Abuja to go and plead with anybody that CP Afolabi should be posted here. My CP, is that not true? The IG, in his wisdom, posted him here because of his professionalism. Because Ondo State has a special heart in the mind of the IG, he gave us a very good CP. I pray that we will not test the depthness of his professionalism. Let us begin to see him as somebody that when he smiles at us, we will embrace it. Let him not change his face. So, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn wa tó wá láti ilé bẹ́ẹ̀ ti wá lẹ́yìn. Kò sí àdúgbò ní gbogbo ibi tá a ti gbogbo Ọ̀wọ̀, gbogbo ibi tó jọ̀wọ̀, kò sí àdúgbò tí o ti séyàn bí. Kò sí ìlú tí o ti sí, kò sí community Ọ̀wọ̀ tí o ti séyàn bí. Gbogbo wa lẹ́dẹ̀ la mọ àwọn tó ń ṣe bí, àwọn tó ń ṣe eré ń bẹ àmọ́ wọn, àwọn tó ń ṣe bíbẹ̀ àmọ́ wọn. Níta bá ti gbé kúrò ní tí àwọn bàbá wa Kábíyèsí sọ, tí commissioner of police sọ ní gbogbo ẹ̀ jẹ́ ká lọ fún àwọn èèyàn wa. Wọ́n ní èkúlé ń gbọ́ kó sọ fún gbogbo. Ìyẹn ó dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ọ̀rọ̀ ìtàn tí wọ́n ti bá wa sọ lẹ́nu ó ti wọ etí wa. gómìnà wa ò fi ọ̀rọ̀ yìí ṣeré o.
And these are the
Mo
ìṣẹ̀ṣe.
mọ̀ pé fún àwọn ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ òṣèré nítorí pé kọ́pì yìí ti dé òkè ara
Neglected
wọn.
at all. They are the
Wọ́n tí a
Babalawos.
bá dákun bẹ́ẹ̀ bá tàbá dẹ́kun kan tó ṣẹlẹ̀.
These are the people that believe in the
Àwọn
fact.
kábíyèsí àti kọmíṣánná pólísì tó
Fact
wà
they are all here.
tí wọn bá wá bá kábíyèsí bá gómìnà wa sọ̀rọ̀ wípé ọwọ́ ti tutù a máa wà lẹ́nu ẹ̀ o ṣe fẹ́ kọ́ wà bí kọ́ máa wà kọ́ máa wà kọ́ máa wà bá gómìnà sọ̀rọ̀
Oníṣògo.
lókè à ń gbàgbé kábíyù náà
Oníṣògo.
wọ́n máa wà o
These are
nínú
the
ẹjọ́ ẹjẹ́ ká iṣẹ́ wà
Ṣògo believers. They are here.
bọ́ọ̀dù sáyẹn ẹjẹ́ ká fi
I
àwọn
told you they are
ọ̀rọ̀
twins.
ẹ ṣe o.
Oníṣògo, all of them are here. And now you show as well. They are fully present. Fully present. So it is a time of God. And this is the first time, the first of its kind, you will see the Shogo here. Meticulously present, mostly because they wanted absolute progressivism in our kingdom. That is why they said they wanted to be cemented together with our neighbor Kabiyesi Owo Ojiyo Okun Arabaribe to bombard all the ugly shenanigans going on in our kingdom here. We wanted to use the traditional methodology to deal with the situation. You see a young Jew over there, they are all meticulously present. They are Gbekoyas. Yes. They are Gbekoyas. They are here. Fully represented. When you see the Gbekoyas, these are the people that can fly. They fly. Hey, Yeye Osun has given me a very powerful present here. He said me the Kuma. God bless you, man. So you will see the dexterity of that Gbekoyas. They are here. That is Afar. These are the people that are fond of commanding incantations. I have to condemn my camera with him here.
Who are we? You have Owo Community Security. Nínú ẹ̀ tí ò jẹ́ ìran wà ní orí pé ọ̀rọ̀ security ọ̀wọ̀ ó ṣe pàtàkì sí wọn. Ó tẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé
Larry Haruna, thank you for joining us here.
àmọ́ ipa tí wọ́n ti kó sí àwọn ẹ̀sìn of security and even the commissioner of police can testify to it láti pé kí àlàáfíà lè jọba lọ́wọ́ agbára ọlọ́wọ́ àlàáfíà jọba lọ́wọ́. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn commissioner of police wa fún ìgbésẹ̀ tí wọ́n gbé yìí. A dẹ̀ dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn ọba wa gbogbo àwọn ará ìlú fún ìfọwọ́sowọ́pọ̀ wọ́n bá pè wá tá àbá wá gbogbo ìtí aṣọ lẹ́nu àti lè rí sọ àwa abẹ ọlọ́run orí pé gbogbo ẹ̀ náà àti sọ́sílẹ̀ ọwọ́ náà bá ló wà láti pé kí implementation yẹn kó lè wáyé kí ọgbọ́n ìmọ̀ àtòyé tí kábíyèsí wa àti incoming government ìdí local government tí a máa lò náà tí àlàáfíà lè fi jọba ní ìlú Ọ̀wọ̀ ọlọ́run àjọpọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wa ìyáàdẹ̀ ẹ̀bẹ̀ wá wípé gbogbo ìtí aṣọ mílẹ̀ ní ọlọ́wà fún wa lórí ọ̀fẹ́ àti kí a lè múlò. Wọ́n sọ̀kan lẹ́ẹ̀kọ́sà CPO response sí bóyá wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ wọ́n lòtì bóyá wọ́n kọ̀ ọ̀tọ̀ máa gbé bishop cross bag àwọn tó ń ṣe anyhow àwọn immoral dressing for nígbàdé àdẹ́sì lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ because ó wà lára agenda Mr. Chairman lọ ní coming chairman because ibi kan ló ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ ilé làwọn ilé náà ti jáde àwọn tó wà burúkú yìí wọ́n tẹ́wọ́ láti fọ́mọ̀ òbí kan náà ló bí wọn ibi kan náà lọ́dẹ̀ ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ so gbogbo all this immoral dressing kò sínú àṣà wa lọ́wọ́ àdẹ̀bà gbólé lórí tó wà nídìí ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín náà torí pé àlápàdà fẹ́ ẹ̀kọ́ sọ̀fin òun náà yín náà ni a máa lò tó wà nídìí ìrànlọ́wọ́ yín lórí ìrìn náà ọlọ́run wa lọ́wọ́ olúwa gbàdúrà gbogbo wa o afẹ́kù òbí báyìí ọlọ́run ajá ti wà lára àlàáfíà o Ọ̀wọ̀ ní ìbàjẹ́ o ilé wa ò ní ìbàjẹ́ o Ondo State ò ní ìbàjẹ́ o ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà ò ní ìbàjẹ́ o bismillahir rahmanir rahim alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin arrahmanir rahim maliki yawmiddin iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in اهدنا صراط المستقيم صراط الذين انعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين امين سبحان ربك رب العزه عما يصفون والسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين امين.
Thank God. We discover that everything vehemently started well. This is the first of its kind in our kingdom. This is the first of its kind in our kingdom. Eminently decided to lead the security meeting in our kingdom. And you will see our Mebu Kabesi protected. I told you the issue of good things has ever come to stay in our kingdom here. So we will continually continue to respect the dexterity of our Kabesis. And you will see Ajibo Showe is meticulously present there. And a lot of our Christian fathers, they are all here as well. So we cherish all of them, we admire them. The meeting started well and eventually ended well. We admire a lot of people who started to watch us from far away, US over there. We admire the dexterity of that political juggernaut here, meticulously here. These are the movers and the shakers of our kingdom, and they said problems must be taken away, outrightly taken away in our kingdom. You see pictures are going on. So all of our royal fathers are all meticulously present, and representatives of Jomoluda of Ijebu are here. All of them are meticulously present as well. So we admire the dexterity of everybody who are familiar with the idea of allowing security to be okay in our kingdom here. We needed to continue to respect the Nigerian police force because they deem it fit that something must be executively done in our kingdom. So we appreciate all of them. And you will see the Wale Wadre of our Mebu Kabesi, that is Alhaji Abbas of my origin, is meticulously present here. And you will see recollect the story of Adekunle, yes, Adekunle, a very powerful phenomenon. So you will see all of them, they are all from over here. And we needed to respect the dexterity of Ababa, who spoke excellently well about all what is happening in our kingdom. Ababa, I drop my heart for you. That is the hegemonia today, Onibode, a compounded traditionalist in our kingdom, who possesses exemplary character, whose exemplarity has responsibly arrested the minds of every individual in our kingdom to continually continue to respect his maturity, his objectivity and sagacity at all times. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. You will see the Egbekoya KBSO, that is the Olukweme of Ukweme, who knew the nitty-gritty of our dialectical language very well. We are happy Magre Mosmola, he gave Magre Mosmola a very big, expensive land so that Magre Mosmola College of Health Science and Technology will be in operation. That is our Mebu KBSO of Ukweme. And Abbas of my origin, they are greeting him, meticulously greeting him. And that is Olunau of Unau. The two of them, you see the two of them, I told you, they are interwovenly connected with absolute progressivism there. When you see them, you know them. That is our Mebu KBSO Olukweme of Ukweme. A retired broadcaster. I told you, all of them, they said there must be peace in our kingdom. And we needed to continually continue to drop our hearts for all of them. You will see the decency in our war. So anybody that is coming to come and destabilize the peace and tranquility of our war, God will send them away. Tolano Okolozia, you will see that our Mebu KBSO, we need to greet him. You will see another serious phenomenon here. These are the movers and the shakers. We have to continually continue to respect all our police officers because they are really trying in our kingdom, most especially the area command, the area commander of war, Division A, they have tried, vehemently tried. And you will see all the Nigerian police force, they have vehemently tried as well. So it is a thing of joy, that the security meeting is conspicuously good. So Ababa has spoken excellently well, together with the gentleman here, to voice out the facts, yes, and figures. And the Nigerian police force, they have vehemently exhibited a bilateral combination of good character in discharging their duties. And you will see the KBSO after Iswa that they are physically present again. They all believe in the idea of Owo is one. There is no dichotomy, no topsy-turvy, no shenanigan anywhere in our kingdom. and you will still recollect the story of Olu now, the only man who believed in absolute traditionalistic phenomenon. They said they are going to use traditionalistic methodology to deal with all the confounded. When you see them, you know them. The dexterity of an evident nomenclature in our kingdom here. This is the only Oyegbata. Peace and tranquility in our kingdom should continue to be materialistically oriented. That is why the two of them are interwovenly connected with what we call absolute peace and tranquility. You will see the Erelu Oyegbata, a medical doctor based in England specifically. You will see the husband, meticulous. He told me my studio is coming. Yes, in a 30-30 discussion yesterday, he said my studio is coming in a very powerful nomenclature. So we needed to continue to respect the two of them. They are compounded egalitarianists. They believe in what we call absolute developmentalism in our kingdom. That is Aishif Oyegbata Dako, who resides in faraway England, United Kingdom, and has been developing in an aggressive phenomenon. Then purposely because of the issue of security, something is there, he needed to come and pay obeisance to our amiable Kabiyesi of Waluwaye Odiwo, together with the highly responsible wife. Yes, a medical doctor by profession who happens to be a trained, a trained medical doctor who is based in England, United Kingdom. I told you the two of them are purposely juxtaposable, yes, in the history of war. So we have to condemn my camera. Yeah, those are the two things. Because of our amiable Kabiyesi of Waluwaye Odiwo, Okunarabaribi, the midfield, he said these are the two interwovenly connected phenomena who can develop in an aggressive phenomenon. God bless you. So I told you, good things will never depart from our kingdom. And when you see them, you must surely know them. Larry Aruna, thank you for joining us. They are all here. He came here purposely because of the security meeting that they are doing here today. They flew in all the way from England. Yes, they flew in all the way from England. Our war must be great. So we thank all of them. We thank all our security personnel. We thank the CP. We thank the area commander in our kingdom here, because all of them, they have vehemently tried, and we needed to continue to respect them a lot. Yes. Our people can be busy there. Come and meet you. That is the Taiwo Adekule, yes. The
president of our indigenous missionaries.
The president of our indigenous.
Both home and abroad.
That's very good. God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. I will visit you in your church today.
At the same time, the chairman of building committee for PCRC.
Okay, what they are here to do today? What do you have to say about it? How do you feel?
Yes, we are here for a peace communique.
Okay.
And we thank God our royal fathers are here, His Imperial Majesty, and the CP, Commissioner of Police, Afolabi, the community leaders, as well as religious leaders. There are way forwards. Yes, a round peg in a round hole.
That's very good. God bless you, sir.
And we appreciate God that we are making, we are forging ahead.
That's very
positively.
Good. God bless you, sir.
Thank you very much.
God bless you, sir. God bless you, sir. That is the amiable Aishif Oyegbata. I told you, these are the people that have been developing a war in an aggressive phenomenon. Together with the wife, a medical doctor, you will see the secretary to Owo discussing meticulously with the two of them. The two of them to continue to respect them. Yes, they are interwovenly connected. We thank you, all of you have joined us.